Introducing Kawa, your seamless logistics aggregator platform. Do you want to enjoy the best delivery service ever? Are you ready to explore a wide range of logistics choices? Use Kawa for the seamless delivery of your goods while enjoying convenience, reliability, and peace of mind. Think Kawa. Kawa offers opportunities for growth and improved customer experiences for individuals, businesses, and logistic partners. Let's do this in 3 steps. Step 1, download the app. Step 2, sign up. Step 3, begin your journey to convenience. What are you waiting for? Experience the magic of Cower today. Excellent deliveries just for you. Download Cower now.
So my name is Lekon and I'm the CTO of Kawa. Today we're meeting our partners, just everyone here, and intending partners to join us. So we want to tell us about what Kawa is all about and what we're doing and how we've come to make your delivery seamless. If you would pin the screen that has been shared so everyone can follow the slide. A screen's presentation is shared by Oluwatobi Okelola. You can now pin that on your screen and so that we can walk through the same thing. So Kawa is a logistic aggregator company. What it means is that we connect businesses and individuals in need of delivery services to a network of local carriers like yours to help them handle their delivery. What do we do? All we do is to build a platform where you, as a partner, will be able to operate and bring your businesses, and you just wait to receive customers from our end. We don't want to waste our times on telling us what Kawa is all about. We have the about section on the website. We want to make this meeting as short as possible. So we don't want to exceed our 30 minutes. We know time is precious to everyone too. Some of the common logistic problems we've identified and the reason we're building Kawa is because of the operational constraint that we've seen with the local logistic players, the manual processes they use in trying to get their operations up. We've brought our platform to introduce technology to take off the administrative burden on it. The limited market reach. We see that a lot of local logistic companies are struggling to reach out to the public, not like they are not in the public, but to get to the wider range of people beyond their geographical area. So Kawa is here to help you to achieve that. And performance tracking also. On our platform, we have a lot of resources, reports, and other tools that would enhance your productivity, that will take off your administrative burden, and that will make your logistic business seamless with us. So here are some of what Kawa is offering. We're offering seamless integration with your business. It means that you are not doing anything other than registering on our platform. When you register on our platform, you have access to all our tools, ranging from fleet management to riders management to your orders management and transactions to reporting. So we give you access to a wide range of customers. We do the campaigns, we do the marketing, we bring customers to you. All we just want you to do is to service our customers. We are trying to help you reduce the administrative burden, making sure that you only focus on what is needed, and we help you increase your revenue stream also. So what is expected of you as our logistic partner? So if you've registered before now, you've gotten emails, and some of those emails have pointed to our SLAs, which we've already iterated there, that what you as our partner will be doing. First, we'd like you to be available, because when you're creating an account with us, you specified your operational time and date. So we expect you to be available at these days you specified and time. And we expect that we're able to reach you in case you missed a delivery with the registered email addresses and phone numbers you've provided. We expect you to handle packages with care, ensuring safety and security during transportation and delivery. We expect you to be able to provide updates. You can do all of this from our platform during the delivery. So we're always on top of the delivery process, and we make sure that the customers are updated in time. So we also encourage you to have valid permits, local regulatory authorities, whatever permits they've given. So you have issues with the local authorities when your fleets are moving on the road. We advise you to also have insurance coverage if you must have it. It's important. We advise you to. It is not a prerequisite, but we advise if you can get it. We also advise you maintain professionalism in interacting with our customers. It means that we do not want altercations. We want strictly professionalism in dealing with them. Also, we also want you to be able to deliver items within the system specified time, which is what you specified with us. If you say you can deliver within 24 hours, we want you to make sure you fulfill your promises. And also, lastly, but not the least, we want you to protect our customer data. We don't want you to sell them to third-party companies. So I would let Toby discuss a career checklist with you. And when it's done, we'll move to demoing the app so that we'll see how these operations can be done seamlessly with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Lekon. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Toby, and I'll be taking you through a career checklist. What is needed for you to be fully onboarded in Kawa and for you to be open to people that want to send and receive packages. So, here is a list of important steps your account has to be approved by Kawa compliance team. So, for you to be approved on Kawa, you need to upload a good image because a good image speaks more about your branding. So you need to upload your CSC document and other supporting documents. The supporting document includes the like of operating permit or state permit. Also, you need to add your vehicle to your fleet management. You also need to add a rider to your rider's management, add the driver's license and some other required details that will be asked of you. You need to assign the rider you just added to a vehicle. We need you to add a pricing model because the pricing model is what will determine how you are going to earn on the platform and you are going to carry on your business. It will be required of you to also add your estimated delivery date and pickup because that will be needed to show to the users how long will it take for you to deliver that package and to pick it up from the various locations they require you to pick it up from. We will also require from you to add your payak account because after all your earnings, you need to withdraw your money to a specific place. So all these checkpoints that I highlighted are needed for you to be able to be onboarded on Kawa. Let me show you an example. See an example of a bad logo and a good logo. Bad logo is too detailed and has excessive information, not allowing me to pinpoint to a particular thing. But look at the good logo. It is clear and very, very obvious that this is of blue carriers. But yeah, I will have to like scrutinize my eyes to find out the exact place. So pricing model. Here is an image of pricing model. We have price per kg, we have price per kilometer. If you are selecting price per kg, let's say you are taking 120 naira as price per kg, and someone is trying to send an item of 10 kilogram. 10 multiplied by 120, that's 1,200. And if it's kilometer also, it depends on the kilometer the person is moving from. Let's say I'm moving from Ikeja to the island. The kilometer that's between them is going to be multiplied by the rate that you're using for your kilometer. So let me go through that again in case you missed out anything I said. A good logo is required of you. A CSC document and any operating supporting document is required. Adding a vehicle to your fleet management is required of you. Adding a rider to the rider's management, adding a rider to the vehicle you just added is also important. A pricing model to determine how your earnings are going to be calculated before people place order with you. Estimated delivery date and time to ensure the users know how long the carrier that is going to be handling their goods is going to pick up and deliver the item. Also, a payout account for you to withdraw your earnings. Thank you so much. And now we'll be moving to the app demo.
Okay, thank you. You can pin my screen. You can see Olalekan. Just pin my screen so that we can walk you through the app demo. Is my screen visible to everyone? Just signify by raising your hand. Not necessarily you meet your mic to speak. Okay, thank you. So I'm just jumping to the login screen. If you've registered with us before now, you've gone through the onboarding process. And if you've not, you simply need to go to www.car.ng and follow the partner's login or registration process. The registration process is a simple one. It's just a four-step process. Register and input your primary details, which is your logo, the about of your company, operation time. So let me go to settings first so that we'll go through what you'll be seeing in the onboarding before we go to what you after onboarding, what you see. So before you get fully onboarded on the platform, or before you get fully approved on the platform, you must have filled all of this information and you must have adhered to our policies, terms and conditions, SLAs, and also provided your company's CSC certificate, which we'll get to how you do that. So this is what you feel to your logistic company. This is just a demo about company, your office address, your contact number. These are important so that we can easily reach you when you have orders. On this settings page, you have your change of password, which is basic. So this is where you come to upload your required documents, which is the CSC document. You can see it's approved. You get feedback once it's verified and approved. Your state license, in case you have a state license or other supporting documents, this is where you can upload that. Your payout settings, this is important to you as a carrier. So this is where you want to set your account where you be getting the money, and you want to click on payout at your convenience. You can set it to automatic getting payouts either weekly or monthly, or you can just do it manually as you wish yourself. And the minimum amount of payout is 5,000 naira. So this is your delivery settings. This is crucial to you being displayed on our mobile app. Please note our mobile apps, both rider and the public individual ones that the customer will be using, are available on Play Store as we speak right now, and you can get them downloaded to your devices or your rider's devices. You want to specify if you do same day delivery. We have options. If you don't want to specify your estimated time of pickup, your estimated time of delivery, the maximum weight your ride can carry or your fleet can carry, how many orders you want to assign to your rider. So we capped it as 10, so we won't overwhelm your riders. You can limit it whatever limits if you don't want to overwhelm your riders. So if you do express delivery, you set the amount. So this amount is added to the initial calculated amount you've placed in your pricing model. So the categories you cover, you have your categories you've selected during onboarding, your operational dates and time. You can change this as you wish, but we enjoy you and we plead with you to be available during the times you specify that you are operational, so we can reach out to you and you can fulfill orders that you get. For ease, you don't have to fill everything. We made it so seamless for you. You can just copy out what you have in a particular date to other days and apply it. So you can play with this on your own. So setting your coverage area, this is very important and this is crucial to your businesses and our own display as well. So you set your coverage areas. You can set it during your onboarding when you're registering, or after you must have completed your onboarding, you can come back to select the locations you cover. So these locations you cover form a base for us to show you to the customers that need your service within those locations. So it means if you can do from Yaba to Victoria Island, you must have selected the addresses when you're registering. So here's your pricing model my colleague was trying to explain the other time. So we have two major pricing models. Others are still coming up. So the price per kilometer and the price per kg. As the name implies, price per kilometer. So it means that say you are delivering to a nearby place, which is maybe 10 or 20 kilometers, and your pricing model is, for instance, 100. So it will be 100 multiplied by 300. And we've also made it seamless and easy for you to try out how much you think a particular location will cost. This is just to give you an idea. So you can say, I want to put my price per kilometer to be, this is just a test for yourself. And I want to say maybe from Ikeja, Adeni Jones, and I want to deliver to, say, Victoria Island. So you can get the estimate here and you can see. So this give you an idea of your pricing model of how to make it competitive amongst other carriers. We have a lot of other things coming soon. If you like to tell us how to improve on our app, you can use this link and you can fill out a form. You can also reach out to the support team and we'll prioritize your support as our partner. So let's go back to the dashboard. So this dashboard gives you an overview of how you're doing, of your performance. You can see your total orders, you can see the delivered orders, you can see the ones ongoing, you can see the processing orders, you can see the scheduled orders, you can see your monthly transactions and weekly transactions. This shows within a year, so you can see all what you do from January at a glance without even going to the reporting. You can see what you're doing every week. It will make you make an informed decision of how you want to optimize your operations. You want to add more riders, you want to add more fleets and all that. So this shows your fleet information. You can see how many of them are operational, how many of them are in maintenance, and how many are unavailable. So this is a quick overview of your riders. So this is just showing three, and you can view more to see all of it. So let's quickly go to the order management. So here you'll be able to see all the orders that you've been chosen as the logistic company to carry. So this just came in. We'll be using this on the very soon. I will join again. I will join the meeting with my phone so we can see how the riders app looks like, and how you the logistic company, how you will orientate or give good orientation to your riders on how to pick the orders we assign to them. I'm sure you can see notifications coming in. These are orders that are being placed. So when these orders are being placed, you get a notification and a chime on your computer. So if you click on view to view it, you'll see actions that you can take here. So if a delivery is delayed, you can delay the delivery and tell us the reason and schedule to a more convenient time. Yeah, if it's weather condition, if the receiver wasn't available, or whatever the case may be, if it's a custom case. So you can do that. Custom reason if the receiver wasn't picking or not. So here are your riders, and you can, let's take for instance, I want to, before we go forward, I would just like to join with my phone so that I can see how these orders can be picked. So I've opened the carriers app. I'm going to just stay on this screen. I'm sure my screen is still visible. So just for context, we can pin two screens on the Google call Meet. So if you're unable to do that, please let us know. But it's fairly easy. If you mouse over, if you're on your computer, if you mouse over, you can see a pin icon. You can pin both screens so you can see what is happening side by side on those screens. Also, you can also drop comments, your questions, whatsoever you have in the comment section below, so that we can take down your questions and we can okay, I can pin it for everyone. Okay. So I'm sure everyone can see now, and we can all see the two screens. So I'm going to assign the order to the rider I'm logged in as. Okay, I think I have more than 10 orders, so I'm going to just deliver one of them. So that's one of the things we try to enforce. If you've added more than 10 orders, and you should be able to have delivered them. So, but I'm going to just mark this as delivered. If you go through the delivery process with me, you can see I try to take a photo, and a code has been sent to me. I'm just going to use the code. We just use this for this event. The user gets a unique code in their email and in the phone numbers. You can see you get a notification immediately that the order has been delivered. So let's assign BioBrite to. So you can see how it came through on my phone. The rider doesn't need to have the app open now. It will come in as a push notification, and you can accept. So this is the order, and I can see it. I can call the sender. I can see the receiver info. Also, before I assign the order, I can show you from another one. I'll go back. Let's just finish with this order. You can see there is a time under the rider's name that indicates the proximity of the rider to the order. I'll take that again. Before I assigned to Lion Bright, there is a time, if any of us notice that, under the assign button, which shows the proximity of the rider to the package to be picked up. So why we'll show you this is for you to pick the closest rider, to assign to the closest rider to the package, not necessarily the one that would get there in about 5 hours, but you can see the time differences of the riders that will pick up the order. So now, if this rider for any reason is unable to fill, probably the bike or whatever happened to the bike on the way, you can unassign and reassign to another rider. But now that we've assigned, you can see how it came in. Let's say, for instance, I'm the rider. I can easily start the request, and it shows me how long it's going to take me to the pickup address. I can see it here. So you can see the notification on the dashboard of the partner, I mean your logistic company, your dashboard also, that rider has picked. So you get to know every time an action is performed, the status get to change. Let's say I mark this as picked. Obviously, this is not a real life scenario. I marked it as picked. I'm going to take a picture of the location. I'm just going to take my camera up a little bit so you know these features are working. So I'm just going to snap my keyboard. I'm going to click OK. and I can drive to the delivery address. So immediately you get a notification too that the item has been picked up. This is just for you to be able to monitor as much as possible to know how your order is doing. And as it is right now, as it stands, the receiver would have received an SMS with the code that would be provided to the rider to make sure we're delivering the package to the right person. So let's mark this as delivery, and I'm just going to snap my keyboard again and use the default delivery code which we set for this meeting and click on delivered. So now that the item is delivered, you can see it on your dashboard that is delivered. And if I refresh my page, you can see the other timeline here changes from start to finish. You can see, and you can see the image that I took when I picked up the order and the image I took when I delivered. This is still loading on my screen. Also, you can track this rider in real time. We'll go back to that shortly. So I just want us to get through with this. So I want to show us the time again. Okay, so you can see rider's location not available here because this rider is not logged in. You can see this rider location is available. So this is the distance from the pickup to the rider's location. So just going back to that. So here you can add your fleet just in simple steps. Your number plates, your vehicle type, if it's a bike, if it's a motorcycle, the brand, if it's a car, van, you can add whatever the load size. You can also assign a rider to this immediately or add a new rider here. You can add a new rider or you can add an existing rider. So you're adding an existing rider that only the riders that you've not been assigned to any vehicle shows up here. So you can do all of those. I won't want to spend so much time there. So you have your riders management tool. You can see activated. Activated means the rider has successfully logged on onto the riders app, which is available on the Play Store. You can see the ones pending have not registered. You can perform a lot of activities there. You can reset the rider's password. Also, we enforce one rider per login. So if I've logged in here now, no other rider can log in. If you want to log out this rider, you just click on log out the particular rider. And so it means that when you're terminating a rider's contract with your company, you can easily do that even if you don't have access to their phone. Again, you can just log them out remotely from your dashboard. So you can see the delivery history of a rider and the active orders they are on. So this is one part I would like to spend a little time with us here. This is one of the features that we believe would enhance your productivity and performance as you monitor your riders. So here you can see all your available riders. So this is only showing the logged in riders. I won't want to click any. Okay, let me just click one of them because I don't want to expose any of our locations. So here you'll see the map location of the rider, meaning that you can know exact place this rider is. Uh, the accuracy of the GPS on the phone right now is 89 meters, and you can see. So if you want to view the address so you can see this rider is in Abeokuta, Ogun State. Also, if this rider has been assigned orders, let's check some that might have had orders. You will see the orders on them. So you can zoom in, zoom out, and check the active orders or the ones that are still pending. This is processing. This is picked up. This will give you up close information of the activities that is happening with your rider. You can know where they are going to. You can know where they've gotten to. And this would give you heads up if they are deviating from course and from where they are supposed to be. We have the transaction analysis here. This is just showing you all the orders that have been marked successful. This is where you see them. You can view and see the details of the transaction. And since the transactions are assigned to others, you must have been able to see them here and pick them up to fulfillment. So here is another place that I want you, like, we know you'll be spending a lot of time on. We have different reports. We have report by rider. So here you can select the rider. You can see all your riders. I'm going to select this particular rider. You can see it's already showing me the total earnings that this rider, total revenue this rider has brought, and on what order I can go and say I want to see the report from 1st of January to date. So you can see this. You can see the whole lot of orders they've taken. You can check the order report too. You can see this is already showing the last one I did, transactions per rider. You can select transactions per location. So these are the locations that um, I've covered. I mean, as my riders have covered, so I can easily check the reports for all of those locations and see how much each location is bringing in for me. I can see the average delivery time. This was just a demo that we picked immediately. So it's showing us the average delivery time, which is just about 46 seconds. So in real time, in real life, this would not be, it will be within your time frame. And the items per report per item category you've picked, you see all your categories here, and you can see whatever amount that is bringing to you. Yeah, I think this covers all. Then payout, importantly, I won't miss this out. Importantly, your payout settings. So here you can see how much you've requested from your account. And like I showed us before, you can just go to settings and do your manual payout here if you want to. And that's all we have on our platform. So we would like to take questions. I know some questions have been buzzing in. Would like to take those questions now. And if you have any questions, you can please raise your hand and we'll be sure to take your question. So the first question is, can partners join outside Lagos State? Yes, we cover the major cities now for now. We cover Abuja, we cover Port Harcourt, we cover Lagos, we cover Oyo State. So if you are within these states, you can register. More states are still coming, and we enjoy everyone to come on board with us or drop a message with us, support@kawa.ng. If you have any questions and we can take it up, or go to the website kawa.ng and go to the support section and you can leave us a message. We are coming closer to you than you imagine, and we'll be updating our partners with our milestone. And if you choose to partner with us, you'll get those updates and you'll be the first to get informed. I can see another question. How can someone invest? You would have to send an email to support@kawa.ng. Our partnership team will take it up from there. Okay, do you have a program for third-party partners? For now, we do not have a program yet for the third-party logistic companies, but you can still reach out to us. We can talk to our partners and they can absorb you in and you carry their name. And I can assure you it's going to be a good deal for you. Do we still have questions? Let us keep them coming.
Okay,
You
good
can,
afternoon.
yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, I want to find out, do you too to also cover Port Harcourt because my business base is in Port Harcourt?
Yes, we cover Port Harcourt. We've been taking registrations from Port Harcourt and we would announce to you when Port Harcourt will be fully launched. We are not fully launched in Port Harcourt, but we are taking registrations. We have a lot of logistic companies that have registered to partner with us already in Port Harcourt. And if you can drop your email address and with send it to support@car.ng, our support team would reach out to you and tell you the next steps to go.
Okay, no problem. So
All
I
right, thank
can
you.
drop my email right here.
Yes, it will be good you send it to our support team, and if you want to drop it right there, too, no problem. If we do not have questions, again, we would like you to forward all your inquiries to support@kawa.ng, and you can be rest assured that one of our support agents will pick that up, and we do not joke with communications, and you'll be duly attended to. We want to thank you once again for coming on board. Intending partners and partners already want to thank you so much for believing in us, and we hope to do businesses and make sure we deliver on our promises to make your delivery seamless and also reduce your overhead cost as much as your administrative time you spend on using your manual processes. So thank you so much, and we appreciate your time. This recording will be made available to us via email, and we can always check our social media pages for the recording as well. So if you missed anything, you can go back to the recording and check and see what you've missed. All right, thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.